Alright, so it's been one crazy morning around here. 7 a.m. at the drive shaft shop. They're going to have it done by this afternoon. My kids are bringing it down. Turns out the rear yoke was locked up. Bought a different yoke, different seals, everything. Found out you only have to put 7 inch-pounds of pressure on it in order to set it properly, because the truck wouldn't roll forward or back. So we got it set. The truck rolls. It's on the trailer headed down there. No drive shaft, but we'll put that in later tonight. So let's get on the road. We got a 3-hour trip. Hey guys, well, we made it down here at Tucson Speedway. We're all set up and ready to go. Camp's all done. All we gotta do now is sit back and wait for a drive shaft. So, all right, let's hope it gets here soon. Yeah. Alright, I don't know if you can hear. We're in line. We're going to put the first pass on it. We're not going to do a burnout. I'm not going to launch it. I'm going to roll out, go through the gears, make sure everything's okay. I don't want to throw another $300 drive shaft down the track. So we're just going to roll out, stab it, run through the gears, make sure it's good. Hope we get a good pass. Alright, so look, we got the first run done and it was horrible. Because the track was oiled down and then they did the sweep and the spray on it, I spun first, second, and third, ran a 15. So we're going to wait in a long line to try to do one more pass on it before we try. Wish me luck. Okay, so I pull up on the line, And Finnegan and Freiberg are looking at the truck, whatnot. They are on the line. They're on the fence of whether or not they're going to let me in. So they leave it up to Finnegan. Finnegan says, it's mini truck. Send it. You're good. So go around, get back in line.
Good. It'll run.
Drive shaft's tight. Well, the drive shaft's tight, but when we got done being judged and we made the U-turn, 2 nasty pops in the rear end. So we're probably going to break it on this one, but I'm going to make sure I break it good. At this point, we're waiting in line, okay? They had 70 entries in the Hoopty Challenge, so it was taking a while. I'm sitting in the line, talking with the people around me, and I get to know Tim that's actually behind me. He had the Pizza Planet truck, the little S10 with the camper shell. And really super cool guy. Turns out he's a viewer. So he's the guy that won everything too, by the way. Well, we're sitting there trying to figure out who we're going to have to race. Because if they go down one line, him and me got to race each other. If they dance around, pretty much, I've got all 11-second cars. And I've got a 14 on its best day second truck. And they're going through picking, and they pick me and the Ford F-150 full-size like farm truck. And I'm like, yes, I got a chance at this. So I pull up on the line, and he does this. Yeah, he's got nitrous. So my heart drops a little. Decide I'm just going to give it the best burnout and send it as hard as I can. Let's see what happens. Turns out I hook off the line, I go for it. I did miss a shift, but the guy spun like crazy and I was a clear shot all the way down. No problem, good win. So I cycle back around for round 2. And sure enough, they put me against an 11-second car. So at this point, I'm going to give it a heck of a burnout and I'm going to send it for what it's got. So you might notice that the truck like lunged, spent the tires, and then took off. That was my fault. So I was out of the truck, and all of a sudden they pointed at me to get in the truck and go, and they already pulled another guy in the burnout box. And so I run and jump in the truck. I'm putting my harness on. I stab the steering wheel. I pull in the burnout box, and my line lock button is all the way at the top. It's in the 12 o'clock position. So I squeeze it, I do my burnout, I let go, I lunge forward, I stage, I press the button. Light goes green, I dump the clutch and let go of the button, and I didn't let all the way go of the button. So literally I dumped the clutch with the front brakes on. So as soon as it lunged forward, I realized it, moved my hand farther away from the button and took off. But that car was extremely fast. It was long gone before I even had a chance. So at that point, I pull around to the pits, I get out, and I'm rooting for Tim. And sure enough, he took the whole thing. So congrats to Tim, you did great. That little truck is fast. So. Well guys, that's my experience for the 2020 Zip Tie Drags. Now we started off on a high, we were ahead of the curve and stuff happens and we were scrambling, but everybody came through. We got the drive shaft down there and we made some passes. Is the truck the fastest thing in the world? No. Did we have fun? Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Everybody was hanging out. Our camp was a great group. Mason, that was actually driving that white C10 you saw, got to race the drag wire. We all had a blast, and it was a lot of fun just getting to spend time with viewers and actually stand there and talk with viewers. It was really a great experience. The guys from Panduit, those of you who noticed, my C10 was in the Panduit booth. Got to know those guys. Awesome crowd. You'll be seeing me doing more with them in the future. But big thank you to them. That was cool to have my truck up front in the booth. So want to take a minute and thank Unlimited Marine, my buddy Matt. I mean, he towed my truck down, he brought the camper, everything. I couldn't ask for more. So thank you, I appreciate it. And guys, we'll be back next year. We might throw a little something in the truck that'll be a little more competitive. But anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one.